Okay, so cunningness of the plan of the devil. So Jacob then reads a lot of Isaiah and then begins to interpret it and explaining some of the craftiness and cunningness of the adversary. So let's look at a few of those things. Number one is pride.
Mm-hmm.
This is very common, very known that the Book of Mormon teaches a pride cycle.
Yeah.
When they are learned, they think they are wise, and they hearken not unto the counsel of God, for they set it aside, supposing that they know of themselves. Wherefore their wisdom is foolishness, and it profiteth them not, and they shall perish. But to be learned is good, if they hearken unto the counsels of God. So pride.
Again, putting God first. It's not bad to be learned. It's not bad to be educated and smart. It's only bad if you don't put the Lord first and his wisdom and his understanding above all else.
Science is awesome.
Yeah.
And it's a miracle that we have the scientific method and we're able to advance as a society and in technology and everything. But when science becomes your religion,
yeah,
it pulls you away from God.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's countless examples of that. That's just the obvious one that came to my mind. But whatever it be, right? When you start putting your confidence in your own understanding, right, and in the arm of flesh, you're limited.
Yeah.
Right? You're limited to what the telestial world can offer. You're limited to things where what this is hinting at, right, is that pride blocks you off from revelation, from the ability to receive things from the Spirit, right? To receive pure intelligence from intelligence. And I mean, I think we all probably have seen examples of this around us, that it's just this level of pride when, I have my master's degree or my doctorate degree or whatever it is. Education is good and important, and acquiring knowledge is part of the gospel plan. But when you become puffed up, stiff-necked, as Isaiah says, and you think that you are better than other people and know better because you have more formal education or you know a few things, that essentially creates contention in your heart and in the conversations you have with people, and that casts away the Spirit of the Lord.
Yeah.
And without the Spirit, it's only one way you go, and it ain't towards the tree.
Yeah. Well, this is something we spoke to a couple podcasts ago, but it's more important to speak with the Spirit, to speak with passion and that sincerity and that love of the Lord. You can teach the gospel academically. You can have all the backstory, all the history, and all of the verses, and be a scriptorian and quote everything. But if you're not teaching with that love, that Christ-like charity, that desire to communicate with the Spirit and to have the Spirit with you, if you're not doing that first and foremost, then you're not the teacher you could be. You're not as wise as you think you are.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.